2022 may prove to have been a blockbuster year for India's residential real estate market. New home launches are on track to hit an 8-year high. The last 9 months of the year alone have seen more launches than all of 2019. Jude Sannith reports that despite rising interest rates and high inventory carried forward from last year, players are confident that demand will not slow down. Take a look.
Construction activity is on full swing in almost every pocket of India, especially residential real estate. Not surprising considering 2022 has already seen new home launches reach a peak last seen in 2014, with the year not over yet. Data from Anurag says that between January and September, developers launched projects that would add 2.65 lakh homes across the country, surpassing 2019's tally of 2.34 lakh units. Hyderabad and the Mumbai Metropolitan Region, or MMR, account for 54% of these launches, and Anurag says that India is on track to end the year with 3.4 lakh new homes. Now, this is still a far cry from the 5.45 lakh homes launched in 2014, but it's still a staggering number. What makes this launch tally all the more significant is that it comes even as the RBI has increased the repo rate as many as 4 times this fiscal to a 3-year high in an attempt to combat inflation. Now, the possibility of further rate hikes cannot be ruled out yet. But the real estate developers I spoke to say that the domino effect that these rate hikes have had on home loan interest rates has not dampened demand in any manner whatsoever.
In spite of the rise in the interest rate, we are seeing that there has been a good demand and people are still moving. The prime reason for this is that people understand that this is a temporary pace. Till the threshold limit is not reaching up to 9%, I don't personally see demand really going down. It will still continue.
Fears of a surge in unsold inventories, they add, are also negligible at the moment.
What you're seeing in terms of launches is in line with what we are seeing as the demand. If you look at the data and look at the numbers, it's not that the launches are exceeding the demand, right? Whatever is getting launched, absorption rates in many of the markets in fact are higher than whatever is being launched because some of the earlier inventory is also getting absorbed.
Housing sales have already hit an 8-year high, with NCR and MMR accounting for 48% of sales, and the industry now expecting residential sales to top 3.7 lakh units this year against the 3.4 lakh units being launched. Players are also lining up more new launches. Macrotech has announced 16 new projects for the second half of FY23, totaling 7.3 million square feet and 10,000 crore rupees in estimated sales value. Prestige will launch projects to build 8 to 10 million square feet of homes in Bengaluru alone this fiscal, and Purvankara has about 15 million square feet in the pipeline. The next 18 months will also see Ajmera's inventory rising by 2,000 units, totaling to about 2,200 crore rupees in new sales. Some developers acknowledge that this rapidly swelling launch pipeline could result in a huge inventory overhang should the housing market face even a slight stumbling block, and the recovery thereafter could take a few quarters. But for now, developers are not overly worried. In Chennai, Jude Sannith.